This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Indiana's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
That's what you like to see early in this game, especially on the road. Chunk plays like this really have a big impact on a game, especially when you're on the road, hostile environment, imposing your will on the defense on the first drive of the game.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to scramble. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a 4th down call. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So here you go, an elite running back, Kirk, who's noticed on tape that the defensive front seven has struggled at times. He expects to have a big day.
Yeah, I think he should expect to have a big day because if he gets to that second level of this defense, he can not only avoid these linebackers, he has the ability to accelerate and get to the end zone. So this defense better do a very good job of squeezing this running back, or it could be a long day.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Finds an open target on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
The ball is caught. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. And they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
And the Hoosiers will have to punt this one away. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. He'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Looks like Illinois will have the first down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. On the run here, lets it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set out from the 13. To the air, it's Mendoza. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops him. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. This time, a completion. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Tuggle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you could sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Illinois has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Pass rush gets home.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Grab down the middle. It's Tuggle. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Caught over the middle, it's Bond. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Less than a yard to go here on fourth down. The offense is going to go for it. In the red area, it's Beebe. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Great move there. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And there's the handoff. Looks like Illinois will have the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. The freshman threw it behind the receiver. Off the mark. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And he is wide open for a huge gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Here's the second down play. Using his legs, it's Buckley. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. Incompletion makes it second down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And they've got him down after a great big gain on that completion.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, fighting a lineup. And 6 more points to the total. And now they'll set up for the point after. Extra point makes the lead 11. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. We'll hand it off. Well, there's the stiff arm. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Mendoza. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He breaks free. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Beebe. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. It's a good grab. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. They'll test the right side here. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Give it to the back again. Eludes a tackle. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
And the Hoosiers come to the line with 1st and goal. Grant behind the line. It's Beebe. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Indiana.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Just time enough for one more play in the half. There's the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Hoosiers will kick this away to get the second half going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They get the second half started with the running play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner brought down. sets up the next drive. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Grab down the middle. It's Barker. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or the quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, and gets some really good yards.
On the play. Good enough.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that previous play. Caught over the middle. It's Tuggle. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! Touchdown Hoosiers to put them on top now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's going to take off here. Passes the 40. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st out of the 46.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. The receiver grabs it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. Falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it, brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
He'll hand it off. Shreds the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. A quick throw out left, complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle, it's Tuggle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The completion makes it second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Indiana.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Indiana 24, Illinois 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Buckley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. With the catch, it's Buckley. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice gain there. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display for a whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Moves the ball to the 28 for the first down.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
In the college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to pass, it's Mendoza. Close to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quick throw, the catch is made. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. He finds some space. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. And the offense will begin now with excellent field position. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. You're late in the game. You got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line. Run that running back. Make sure he protects the football. And you got a great chance at a victory.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. QB keeps it himself.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
The quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Grinding away with a running game. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
The backside rules for defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. Coming off another score late in the game, they'll kick the ball away and let the defense just close out this win. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he'll be brought down here on the final play of this game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk. But